Good day everyone, this is Group 2 from BSIT-2A and we will talk about Red Hat Enterprise Linux operating system, including its requirements, installation process, features, comparison to Windows, and its pros and cons. So without further ado, let's dive into it.
Hello everyone, let us now move on to discussing the requirements for installation of Red Hat Enterprise Linux. So first, for our processor, we need a minimum of 1.0 GHz Intel Pentium 4 or equivalent, but it is recommended to have a multi-core processor. For the memory, for the random access memory, minimum of 2 GB but recommended to have 4 GB or more. For the hard disk space, minimum of 20 GB of free space, but it is recommended to have 40 GB or more for a typical installation. Display resolution naman, 1024 by 768 or higher resolution. And we also need a standard graphics card. Next, network connectivity. A network connection is required for installation process. This is important for downloading updates during the installation and for connecting to Red Hat subscription services. Next, storage configuration. Ito nakadepende to sa installation preference mo. You might need to configure storage options such as creating partitions or configuring storage devices in specific ways. This can impact the space requirements and installation processes. Next, firewall and security. Because we need to consider firewall and security settings that may affect network communication during the installation. And adjustments might be needed to ensure proper connectivity. Next is architecture. We need to verify that our hardware architecture is supported by the specific version ng Red Hat Enterprise Linux na ini-install natin. And the next, subscription. Please remember that Red Hat Enterprise Linux is a subscription-based operating system. Users need to have an active subscription to access software updates, security patches, and official support from Red Hat. And that's it for the requirement for installing the Red Hat Enterprise Linux. Let us now move on to another topic. Thank you.
Good day, this is J. Roberto Mlachica from BSIT-2AB and I'm about to show you how to download and install Red Hat Enterprise Linux from a bootable flash drive. First, go to your browser and search for Red Hat Linux. You will see Red Hat Enterprise Linux operating system, then click on it. But first, you have to log in to be able to download Red Hat Enterprise Linux. So here, click on Login and click on Register Now. So fill up all informations needed. Then after that, click on Create My Account at the very bottom. Once you're done with creating your account, then proceed with logging in. Just fill the username and password that you have provided earlier from the registration. After logging in, click on All Red Hat, then Customer Portal. Go to Downloads and click on Red Hat Enterprise Linux. Scroll down and go for the full installation image. You'll notice that it is around 8 GB, so click on it. Just wait for it to finish downloading and you're good to go. Now from that, let us create our bootable USB stick. And for that, we will need Rufus. On your browser, search for Rufus, then click on it. At the bottom, you will see different versions of Rufus. Just click on the first one to download it. Select your USB stick from the device list and click on rel ISO image that we just downloaded earlier. You do not have to change the partition scheme and target system here. You can leave it as is. Click on Start to begin the creation process. Rufus will automatically format your USB stick and copy the ISO image file that we just put on it to make it bootable. Once done, you will now have your bootable USB stick that is ready to use. To use it, you will just have to plug the USB stick to the device that you will install it in, then start your device, then click on the button that will trigger the boot up sequence of your computer and follow the installation process on screen. So assuming that you follow the correct boot up sequence, you should have booted it from your USB stick. Then after that, this interface will appear. Here you will see that you have to choose your preferred language. Let's choose English. What you're seeing here is the installation summary in which we can control the different aspects of our installation. So most of it you can just leave it as is, but we will modify some of it. The very first thing that we will do is to register our system. Installation destination is always set on automatic partitioning. We can just leave it as is. For the software selection, let us choose workstation. Of course, we have to connect to the network, so let's connect our device first. Also, let us create a root account for our system. After that, create the user of your system. Once all that is done, click on Begin Installation. That's it for installing the Red Hat Enterprise Linux operating system in your computer. Now you can enjoy the operating system and its perks.
Features of Red Hat Enterprise Linux. RHEL has security and compliance. Red Hat Enterprise Linux prioritizes security with features such as SE Linux or Security Enhanced Linux, and compliance certifications like Common Criteria and FIPS. This ensures a secure and compliant environment for sensitive data and critical applications. The second one is stability and reliability. RHEL provides a stable and reliable foundation with a long-term support, offering a 10-year life cycle for each major release. This stability is crucial for business running mission-critical applications that require uninterrupted operation. And the third one is scalability and performance. Scalability and performance. The architecture of Red Hat Enterprise Linux is designed for scalability, accommodating the growing needs of businesses. Optimized performance ensures efficient operation across diverse workloads, from basic tasks to resource-intensive applications. And the fourth one is open source foundation. RHEL is built on the open source Linux kernel, fostering innovation and collaboration, leveraging the strength of open source community. Red Hat continuously enhances and evolves its operating system to meet the evolving needs of enterprises. The next one, we're going to talk about the Red Hat Enterprise Linux environment and integration. So, first one, we have desktop and user experience. Red Hat provides intuitive and user-friendly desktop environments, enhancing the overall user experience. Customization options allow users to tailor their environment to suit individual preferences, improving productivity. The second one is integration with DevOps. RHEL seamlessly integrates with DevOps tools, streamlining and development and deployment process. This integration accelerates application development, enhances collaboration, and ensures a smooth transition from development to production. The third one is containerization and orchestration. RHEL supports Docker containers, facilitating the development of application in lightweight, portable containers. Additionally, the integration with Kubernetes enables efficient container orchestration, managing the development of scaling of containerization applications. The last one is cloud integration. Red Hat integrates seamlessly with major cloud platforms such as AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. Its hybrid cloud capabilities provide businesses with flexibility, allowing them to leverage both on-premises and cloud resources as needed. So that would be all. Let's move to the next topic.
Let's now discuss the comparison between Red Hat Enterprise Linux and Windows. RHEL is an open source, Linux-based operating system developed by Red Hat. It is known for its stability and security, primarily used in server environments. RHEL utilizes the RPM package management system, features in Genome desktop environment, and emphasizes a command line interface. The inclusion of SE Linux enhanced its security measures. On the other hand, Windows is a proprietary operating system by Microsoft, widely used in both desktop and server environments. It is recognized for its user-friendly interface and employs the Windows Installer package management system. Windows supports various programming languages, features a graphical user interface, and incorporates Active Directory for network management. Choosing between Red Hat Enterprise Linux and Windows can be like picking between a trusty Swiss Army knife and a sleek feature-packed smartphone. Both are powerful tools but they cater to different needs and user profiles. Let's break down their key differences in a visual way. For their interface, RHEL has a primary mode text-based command line, though graphical user interface like Genome are available. Think of it as a programmer's playground, offering a granular control and efficiency, while Windows is familiar GUI with icons and drag-and-drop functionality, more user-friendly for everyday tasks and less intimidating for beginners. For their target audience, RHEL is primarily aimed at IT professionals, developers, and system administrators, requires technical expertise for navigation and configuration, and Windows is suitable for a wider range of users, from home consumer to office workers, easy to learn and use even for those with limited technical knowledge. For security, RHEL renowned for its robust security features and proactive patching, often the go-to choice for mission-critical servers and infrastructure. While security in Windows has improved significantly in recent versions, it can still be susceptible to malware compared to RHEL. Customization in RHEL is highly customizable through configuration files and scripting, offers fine-grained control over every aspect of the system, while Windows offers some customization options through settings and third-party software, but not as flexible as RHEL. Software availability in RHEL is primarily open source software with a focus on server application and development tools. Limited availability of popular desktop software like Photoshop or Microsoft Office. And for Windows, vast library of software available, including popular productivity tools, games, and creative applications. For their cost, RHEL is typically paid subscription with different tiers based on support and features. Can be expensive for small businesses or individual users. And Windows has various editions with varying prices. Home editions are relatively affordable, while server edition can be costly. Ultimately, the best choice depends on your specific needs and priorities. If you prioritize security, stability, and customization for server environments, RHEL might be the ideal fit. If you value user-friendliness, software availability, and a familiar interface for everyday tasks, Windows might be the better option. Both RHEL and Windows offer a wealth of features and capabilities. That's all for the comparison of Red Hat Enterprise Linux and Windows.
So good day, I'm Elena Giuliana and I will dive into the advantage and disadvantages of Red Hat Enterprise Linux, commonly known as RHEL. So RHEL is one of the leading operating systems in the enterprise world, renowned for its stability, security, and robust support structure. So for the advantages, first and foremost, let's talk about the stability and reliability. RHEL is built on a foundation of stability, offering a rock-solid operating environment for mission-critical workloads. Its stable kernel and file system contribute to reduce downtime and increase uptime to businesses. For the long-term support or 10-year life cycle, one of the key advantages of RHEL is its long-term support. With a 10-year life cycle for major releases, organizations can rely on consistent updates, security patches, and maintenance, ensuring their system remain secure and functional over an extended period. Security is the paramount in today's digital landscape, and RHEL excels in this area. It integrates advanced security features such as Cell Linux or Security Enhanced Linux, providing mandatory access control and mitigating security threats. Moreover, RHEL ensures timely delivery of security updates, keeping systems protected against emerging vulnerabilities. Another significant advantage of RHEL is that enterprise support provided by Red Hat. Organizations benefit from access to Red Hat's technical expertise, extensive knowledge base, and timely response to support requests. The subscription-based model ensures ongoing support and assistance, enhancing the overall reliability of RHEL deployments. RHEL offers seamless compatibility and interoperability with wide range of hardware and software platforms. It adheres to industry standards, facilitating integration with existing IT infrastructure and third-party applications. This compatibility ensures smooth operation and reduces complexities associated with system integration. So lastly, RHEL excels in scalability and performance. It can scale from small deployments to large enterprise environments, accommodating varying workloads and resource requirements. RHEL is optimized for performance, delivering exceptional speed and efficiency for mission-critical applications and services. Now, for the disadvantage of RHEL, while RHEL offers numerous advantages, it comes with a cost. The subscription and support fees associated with RHEL deployments can be significant, especially for organizations with tight budget constraints. It's essential to consider the financial implication before committing to RHEL. Unlike some open source alternatives, RHEL imposes certain limitations, customization, and modification. Organizations may find themselves constrained by Red Hat's deployment roadmap and policies, limiting their ability to tailor the operating system to specific requirements. RHEL prioritizes stability over the rapid adoption of new features. While this approach ensures a reliability operating environment, it may result in slower uptake of cutting-edge technologies and features compared to some open source distributions. Lastly, compatibility issues with third-party applications can arise in RHEL environments. Dependency conflicts and compatibility challenges may occur when integrating non-Red Hat software with RHEL, requiring careful consideration and testing to ensure seamless operation. In conclusion, Red Hat Enterprise Linux offers robust and reliability platform to enterprise computing characterized by stability, security, and performance. However, However, it's essential to weigh the advantages against the associated costs and potential limitations to make informed decisions about its adoption in your organization. So, thank you for the attention. And that's all for the disadvantage and advantage of Red Hat Enterprise Linux.